What up, peeps? If you've ever considered using Squid Router, let me tell you guys, this platform is off the chain. In this video, I'm going to convert some USDT that I received from Bitnest over to Bitcoin. I pulled it out of Bitcoin to put into Bitnest. I made some money on Bitnest. I'm moving it back to my Bitcoin wallet. And I'm using Squid Router to do so. So let's get into it. All right, guys, for those of you that are in DeFi, I am going to go over some transfers using Squid router, going from Bitcoin to USDT. And I'm going to explain why. So, yesterday, I dropped a video showing that the loops that I had in Bitnest ended. So, I was able to pull out 1357 US dollar value, and that's 1359 of USDT. Okay, so in the on the 7th, on July 7th this month, that's when I transferred zero point zero 0.01 worth of Bitcoin over to Squid Wallet, and I used it to invest into Bitnest, and that's where that came in essentially. So now I am pulling that back out, and I'm going to convert it back into Bitcoin and send it back to this wallet right here. Okay. So here's the cool part, guys. The fees. The fees for Squid Wallet are just off the chain because I've tried many other platforms to convert my Bitcoin into other blockchain tokens and vice versa. And this by far surpasses them all. So let's consider, guys, the price, what I'm about to send now. So I have 1359 in US dollars, and the current price is $118,000. Let me pull this up real quick, do a quick calculation. So what is it that I have? 1359 30. So I have 1359.30 divided by the current price of Bitcoin, which is 118, 415, 46. All right, guys. So just if you did an exact conversion based on the price right now, that USDT would convert into this much Bitcoin, 0.011479. Now I'm going to use Squid Wallet here. So in the previous, I was converting from Bitcoin to USDT. So this time I'm going to go from USDT to Bitcoin. So let me put in the amount. Let me connect the wallet first. Okay, I do want that 0.07 wallet. All right, and I'm going to use that max. I'm going to convert all of that USDT to Bitcoin. And check this out, guys. This is the exact amount if I pay no fees. This is how much I'm going to be getting, guys. So I'm going to subtract that 0.01143813. That's how much I'm paying, guys. And to multiply that times the current price of Bitcoin, we're going to see it in US dollars, times 118,395.39. I'm paying $4, guys, to convert over $1,000 in USDT to Bitcoin, which is phenomenal. I'm down with this. So in this video, I'm just going to go through the process of what it takes to transfer that over. All right, so I already attached my wallet here, and I'm going to select where I want my Bitcoin to go. To do that, of course, I'm gonna just head on over here, click on receive Bitcoin, copy this address, and put that in here. Okay. And that's how much I should be receiving. So I'm going to give permission for them to use the money in my USDT. This site is required to update the fund. Okay, I am on the Binance Smart Chain. That's the Binance Smart Chain. Yep. So I'm going to set that spending cap request 1359. Going to confirm that. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the swap. I'll be spending that, getting that much Bitcoin. You seeing that much? Okay. Action alert. That's cool. And I'm trusting Squid Wallet to go from USDT to Bitcoin because I've used it on numerous occasions to go from Bitcoin to USDT. And the swap process has begun. So they're taking the money out of my USDT on MetaMask, going through the process, and we'll send it to this Bitcoin address. Now, guys, because it's in Bitcoin, it will probably take anywhere up to an hour, maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I don't know. But I should be receiving it in this wallet within the next hour. And if not, I can just reach out, contact them, and they'll complete whatever transactions are needed to get that Bitcoin into my wallet. All right, so I'm going to pause the video here. The time now is 6:18 a.m. and I will check back in a little bit to see how this is progressing. We'll see you in a minute. All right, guys. Didn't take too long. It actually could have been done a few minutes before. I just came back to check and saw that this um, pending transaction is in effect. So that Bitcoin is now en route. Check that transaction ID here on the blockchain and confirm that it is in the process of coming. Okay, so as far as Bitness is concerned, guys, yeah, I'm satisfied. We can click here and kind of see the transaction path that it went through to get from USDT ultimately to Bitcoin. And at this stage, I'll go ahead and close this because I'm seeing it on the blockchain. All right, guys, that's all I got for you in this video. If you are thinking about using any platform to go from Bitcoin to any other blockchain, this is the best I've seen, guys. And I was actually thinking of building a bridge within the wallet to interact between Bitcoin and other blockchains, but I am going to scratch that project out because this here is so efficient, guys. And perhaps maybe in the future I might, collab with them and kind of build this internally within the wallet. But um, hey, this is just to let you guys know the Squid router is what's up. All right, guys, that's all I got for you in this video. We'll holla on the next one. Peace out.